Welcome, Cancer, to High Priestess Influence and to your general tarot guidance for June. So this will be for Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising for June, or approximately thereabouts. Dates are approximate and flexible. You may find resonance with this message whenever you view it, or you may find none at all since it's general. So just take what resonates with you and leave the rest for someone else. And remember, my Cancerian friends, never put anyone else's judgment or opinion above your own. You know what's best for you. And keep in mind that the cards are just here as guides, not as predictors. And it is my intention to attract the cards and the intuition to best serve those of you who actually view this message. So hopefully you will find something of value here. Chances are not every message will be for you, but you never know. So from the major arcana, as the overall energy, we have the Fool, which I love. I love the Fool energy. And we have one card that jumped out there for the physical realm, one for the mental realm, and now let's see what we get. Oh no, here's another one. This one, I guess we'd actually go underneath that one because it was the second one to jump out. I didn't even see it. Okay, so can we get cards that best represent, or that will provide me the most accurate intuition for our Cancer friends? Okay. Okay, so you have, 4 cards. Okay. Chances are these might be multiple messages for different people here in the spiritual realm. The spiritual realm is often advice, encouragement. Okay. So let's take a look at what we have here. Oh, and by the way, my Cancerian friends, thank you, those of you who have been extremely supportive of this channel, High Priestess Influence. And if you would like to support this channel, just do it simply by clicking, like, consider subscribing, maybe share it, click the bell for notifications, whatever. And I apologize that I have been absent for a while, but I had a really bad sore throat for more than 2 months, and it's still not completely gone. So that's why I'm doing a monthly instead of a weekly. 12 recordings a week was just too much for my throat, so I'm kind of easing back into it. But I am going to throw some picker cards in now and then. So if you enjoy those, be on the lookout for those. Okay, so let's get into this. So with the Page of Swords here, I'm feeling a readiness. A readiness for what's next. Some of you are looking forward to I want to almost say a new, it's definitely like a new or a variation of the path that you've been on. And for some of you, it involves education, learning something new, maybe learning a new skill, or even attracting to you like new knowledge or new understanding. For some of you, this is spiritual. Not for everybody, though. But I'm feeling like a readiness. I'm ready to get out there. Looking forward to like forging a new path, forging a new direction. I'm also feeling with a new sense of appreciation. So some of you are embarking on something fresh here. Yeah, like I do feel like creating a new path for yourself, or some of you have been offered a new opportunity by someone else. For others, you're like creating your own path. And some of you are maybe going in a different direction, either a different direction for you or a non-traditional path. But there's like a lot of enthusiasm and confidence here for many of you. And like, I just got the expression high hopes like really optimism here. Okay. This is the mental realm now. So what you think about matters. And I feel with this one underneath, I feel as though you have been feeling held back, and I want to say almost, it's kind of a strong word, but victimized, like a victim of circumstance. But I also feel like the universe wants you to know that it's kind of like which came first, the feeling of that or the experience of that. Because remember, what you think matters, how you feel matters. So if you feel as though like the world is against you or something like that, then that you're going to experience the essence of that, right? It's kind of like you are what you think, you are what you believe, you are what you focus on, you are what you quote unquote know. And I say quote unquote because so many of us know different experiences than others. We know different things. We know this can't happen. We know this must happen. We know this will happen. We know this won't happen. But our knowings aren't all the same. You can change what you know to be your experience by working on changing your beliefs. And I think that's what's going on for a lot of you here, because this is what I feel you're letting go of. I feel like this was a rut that you were stuck in for a while, but now you're focused on the future. I love the Two of Wands energy, just like I love the Fool energy here. So I feel as though, yeah, you are enthusiastic about the future. You're looking forward to major growth. You're looking forward to new experiences. Again, maybe some of you learning something new, maybe even a new skill. Some of you might even be going to school or taking some kind of course, even if it's online. Like expanding your universe. Yes, that's you have expansion on your mind. And the greatest expansion that we can experience sometimes comes from expanding the mind first, right? Letting go of these feelings of as if someone is standing in your way or someone's holding you back or something's holding you back. Right? Those are self-limiting beliefs. Even if you think someone else is doing it, your beliefs are where it all stems from, right? And I feel like you're letting that go. Some of you have experienced something or learned something that has expanded your thinking, expanded your horizons, and it's really raising your vibration and opening up new opportunities for you. I really, really like this for you, Cancer. And with the Fool energy, that's just like, I want to say the world is your oyster. I think that's the expression, where it just means the world is out there for your taking. And I don't mean that in an aggressive way, like you're taking things from people. No, it's out there for you to experience, for you to claim. Again, not in a taking from someone else. The universe responds to our desires and our vibration. When our desires and our vibration are in the same place, then we attract those desires to us. When we have desires that we don't believe we can attain, we don't believe we deserve, whatever it is, that's when it slows that energy down. And we continue to experience the things that we expect to experience, the things that we are vibrationally lined up with, right? But with this Fool energy around you, I feel like you've really opened up. Again, expanded your horizons. You're ready for an adventure. Yes, also, yeah, you're ready for an adventure. Okay, so there are several cards here for the spiritual realm here. So these may be separate messages, they may be connected, but let's see what we get. So right up on top, we have the King of Cups reversed. Male or female, it doesn't matter. Cancer, this is you. And the universe, the spiritual realm, whatever you want to call it, is like saying, don't let your emotions like overtake you, or like revert back to like this smaller way of thinking. So if you resonate with having recently felt this way, right? Like you've like lost your power, given up your power. That's where for those of you who resonate with that, I feel like this message is for you. Don't get overcome with emotions, or like what's the word I'm looking for? Regress back to that old way of thinking, that feeling of victimization. Okay? In other words, turn this energy upright and feel like I feel like, and be in love with life. Be in love with life. And actually, you know what? With this Knight of Wands beneath that, I think be in love with life really suits this message also. You know, for me, the Knight of Wands, I just feel like he just goes out there with almost like the Fool energy, you know, open-heartedness, lightness. He wants to have fun. He wants to enjoy himself. I mean, just the way the horse, the position of the horse, say, like as opposed to the other knights. I don't know. This knight just looks like he's just kind of almost like goofy, wants to go out and have fun. So I always feel like this is a fun card. And the universe is advising you to enjoy it. Enjoy yourself. Enjoy this new energy, right? Turn this king upright. You know, don't get caught up in old emotions. Go forward, you know, with like love and joy, and have fun. Okay, so beneath that we have the Ten of Swords. Okay, so as soon as I pick this up, the worst is over. I don't think that applies to everyone, but some of you, or one of you, someone may have recently experienced a betrayal, or a harsh ending to something. Something maybe came to an abrupt, unexpected end. You know, you literally may have felt backstabbed. All right, I guess that's figuratively. You may have figuratively felt backstabbed by someone. So if this is you, the message here is to just like let that go. It's behind you, literally and figuratively. It's behind you. Again, don't fall back in past emotions. Move forward with joy and high expectations, and just again have fun. So those of you who have recently experienced something that may be like still dogging you in the back of your mind, that may have caused this Eight of Swords feeling here. You felt victimized. If you felt victimized recently, it's time for a fresh start, right? This is the 10 of Swords. Let's focus on the number of the card here. The 10 reduces to a 1. 1 plus 0 is 1. The 1 energy is about new beginnings and fresh starts. And I really feel like this is a big opportunity for you to move forward. Again, this Fool energy, like there's so much out there for you. There are so many opportunities. I feel like endless or limitless opportunities. Okay, so we have the Four of Cups here. So for some of you, there's an additional message of Don't close yourself off to love. That's for some of you, not everybody. Don't close yourself off to love, and don't miss out on opportunities because of past experiences. I feel like some of you have had, again, past experiences that have shaken you up a little bit, like this. Okay, so this also may be for those of you who resonate with a recent Ten of Swords experience here, that you don't want to miss out on something because of old energies of past experiences. So like kind of like let that go, leave it behind you, because you have so much opportunity here with this Fool energy. You know, this Fool energy is such an opportunity for even more expansion, both in the human physical experience and in the spiritual experience. Like you may attract to you, you know, almost like a new spiritual path or journey or knowledge or information or understanding. And I feel like some of you are opening your hearts. And when I say opening your hearts, some of you, it may be like romantically speaking, but I feel like in general, you're opening up your heart and to like more people, to what's the word I'm like, compassion for other people, resonating with other people's experience, and like just opening up with like wanting the best for everybody, recognizing the connection that you have with others, you know, even others that you've never met, even others, you know, on the other side of the globe even. So but whatever you do, focus on this Knight of Wands. This message is for everyone. Everyone, even if you're not Cancer, this message is for everyone. Just go forward with fun and high expectations and joy, and you know, and be goofy. Be goofy. So let's get an angel card for you guys. Even if you have none of this resonates with you at the moment, maybe this angel card will. Although you probably haven't stuck with me if nothing resonated with you. Okay, so let's take a look. Beautiful card. You have joy. Joy. I love it. Joy. I mean, I feel as though, you know, with the King of Cups here, this is you turning that energy upright and moving forward in joy and not getting caught up in the old energies. Joy, fun, laughter. Yeah, and the Fool. Joy. Okay, let's see what the card says. Joy springs from a sense of connection to the divine and is a quality which illuminates you. Yeah, and I did sense that some of you might be attracting, you know, spiritual expansion to you. Your angel guidance is to cultivate this quality by seeking the divine in every situation. Look beyond the surface and seek the light in the heart of each person. Yes, you're opening up to other people, recognizing your connection with them, that we're really not separate. Then you will become aware of the wonder of creation, and joy will ignite your life. When joy ignites your life, folks, the things that you attract into it attract to yourself is just it's just amazing. Delight in everything, for joy is a key to enlightenment. Enjoy life. And the affirmation is, I find joy in everything. Okay, I do feel like I want to expand on this because it's so amazing for your vibration, my Cancer friends. It's so amazing for our vibration when we can find joy or something to appreciate in everything. It's not always easy. It is something that you have to do intentionally, but once you start doing it, you will be amazed. Like, find something to appreciate in everything that you do. Like, I mean, I know it's something I need to work on too. I get caught up in the old energies, you know, it's like 2 steps forward, 1 step back. I take that 1 step back and then I get caught up in those old energies. But, you know, even, you know, washing my hair. I have a shampoo that I And I might have told you the story way a long time ago, but like I have a shampoo that suits my hair perfectly and the conditioner to match, and they're really inexpensive, and they come in really large bottles with pumps. And I love that. I love that they're inexpensive. I love that it's a pump and I don't have to, open a thing and this and that. It's so convenient, it's so easy, and it suits my hair. I love that. So when I'm taking a shower and I'm in alignment, I actually appreciate those things in the moment. It's little things like that. Little things that you own that maybe make your life a little easier or that give you joy when you look at them. Like right now, I can glance up at a painting that my daughter did. And it's amazing. It's beautiful. It's framed up on my wall. I love it. It brings me such joy to look at it. So if you can look for things that give you joy and look for joy in everything, your vibration will raise so high that this may creep up now and then because that's natural, but that will be even further in the past for you. And especially this, you will realize that this brought you tremendous expansion. I mean, that's what those experiences are for. It's hard to recognize it sometimes from the human perspective. We get caught up in the, the awfulness of it that we feel. But when you step back and look at the bigger picture, you can recognize the value in most of the contrasts that you have experienced in your life. And sometimes it takes distance, but the more you are aware of this, the better you get at it, the faster you recognize the value in that experience, and then the quicker your vibration rises up again. And you keep that vibration high, and you attract so much more desirable experiences to you. Okay, my Cancerian friends, thank you so much for being with me. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and I hope you have a beautiful June, and happy birthday to those of you who have birthdays at the end of the month, moving into the Cancer season, and I will see you soon.